Hello there guys and girls, this is Pixel now. This is a very special video. It's the first video with my face in it after my face reveal video. If you didn't watch that, you need to go watch it. It's pretty intense. Okay, but in all seriousness, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about, for the first time ever I think, I cried on the internet. I tell a lie, I have cried on the internet before. I'm going to tell you about the first time I ever cried live on the internet. This ties hand in hand with the topic of the previous video, and that is 40,000 subscribers, because it was because of the overwhelming response and love and everything that I got from the Pixel Army, which is our community here. So this video, I'm going to tell the story of the stream, and then I'm going to talk about 40,000 subscribers and the channel and stuff like that. And then tomorrow, there's going to be another crate opening because it's Saturday. Although there is a crate opening on Saturday, the Saturday after, there's going to be no crate opening. It's going to be the trade-up video. But yes, Sunday night. I got home from work at about 3 o'clock. I recorded with Drew the video that you saw last night, which was really fun. And we recorded for ages because we also did a video on his channel. You definitely need to go watch it. It was insane. I played amazing. We finished at about 8:30, and I thought I was going to stream tonight, but I'm not really feeling it. And then I thought, actually, you know what? I am going to stream. So from 9 PM until midnight, sorry about that, mum and dad, I streamed on YouTube. We started off with some sub games, some trading, and then for the last hour, it was more like a Q&A with the chat because it was absolutely mental. I did not expect the amount of people that came to come to that stream. There was at one point nearly 2,000 people watching the stream. It was bonkers. To put it into perspective, from the hours of 9 PM till 10 PM, 21,000 people came to the channel. I will get to when I cry, don't worry. I said in my stream to go and show the Llama Sir some love. He's a Rocket League YouTuber, you know him. Look at this picture. It was like this for 5 minutes. There were so many comments, and if you go back to that video, there's the top comment that is, pickapixel sent me, #PixelArmy, and there's loads of Pixel Army comments, and it's amazing. The Llama Sir tweeted me saying, dude, what did you do to my video? I said to him that I told you guys to go show him some love, and then he said how awesome you guys are as fans, as a community, the Pixel Army, it's insane. And then Linkuru tweets him saying that I've had some Pixel Army comments on my channel as well. I didn't even tell you to go over to Linkuru's channel, and he was like, they're spreading. It's insane. And in this stream, a few of you described the channel as a movement. You know, it's the first time I ever really thought of the Pixel Army as more than just a small community, but a movement. We really inspire each other and inspire other people. I was explaining how thankful I was for the support, because after seeing what happened on the Llama Sir's channel, after seeing all the comments and all the support, I was very overwhelmed. I was talking about how YouTube is my dream, and how for the past couple of years, I thought maybe it would be impossible to be a full-time YouTuber because I've been doing it for 6 years. And when you fail over and over again, it's hard to believe that the dream you want so badly will ever come true. And then there was a comment that completely set me off. I'll play a clip now, but just at the point before this clip, Count Doku, who's one of my loyal subscribers, he commented something along the lines of, "You're making your grandma proud," or "Keep going, you'll make her proud," that sort of thing. And if you don't know about this, the past month has been hell for my grandma. She's been extremely ill. We nearly lost her. It was absolutely crazy, and I did get to tell her at the side of her bed that she allowed me to do this channel, because without my grandma, I wouldn't have had my equipment, I would not have been able to start this, and I wouldn't be able to be chasing my dreams. So I told her that, how thankful I was at that, and I was really emotional on that day. But yeah, I'll play the clip now. But when I saw just the word grandma, it then made me think back to that. It made me think back to the second time I went and saw her, and she was asking about my YouTube channel. She's still, at the time of recording, in hospital. She's struggling to get better, but I'm sure she'll get that. I believe in her. She has so much fight in her, and it means so much to me how much you guys supported me, and you gave her well wishes, that sort of thing. So here's the clip. Oh, wow. Doku. Matt, keep going. Don't let your grandmother down. Oh god, no. Oh, that set me off, bro. I actually went to the hospital on Friday to visit my grandma, and she was talking to me about YouTube. Jeez, why have you done that? No. Oh god. Dude, why? I was trying to explain to her what I was doing, and she was like, so what is it you do? And I said, I make gaming videos, I play games. She was like, oh, like animations. And I was like, it's kind of like an animation, yeah. And I do different videos each day, and people come back for the ones they like the most. Oh, Just thinking about it, like, seriously. I'm getting all flushed now, jeez. Ugh. Like, I could say things like, my friends, I couldn't have done this channel without you. Realistically, there's only a few people that I could not have done this channel without. My parents, my girlfriend. You could argue that I could have done this channel without Max. You know what I mean? And he's such a big part of the channel and my life. You could argue I could have done it without him. So just my girlfriend, my parents, and my grandma are literally, as far as I'm aware, the only sort of 3 groups of people, you know, 4 people that I really could not have done this without other than you. And it really sucked that she got ill and that she's still ill. And my mum told me that maybe I'll have to tell her something that I may never get the chance to say again, because we weren't sure if she was going to make it. And that was like, whoa. And that was the point I thought, she allowed me to do this. And from then on, I've really been trying to make her proud. And I've been thinking, with everything I do, I want to keep growing. I want to make this a success, and I want to make her proud. She told me when she was in bed at the hospital how proud she was. That set me off like a fountain. But I want to keep working. I want to keep doing her proud. And the fact that Count Doku commented that, it just set me off. So yeah. So that is the story of why/how I ended up crying on a live stream. And like, there were some nice comments about YouTube in general, and I was getting a bit tearful. It was like, oh, that's so sweet, it's emotional, I was feeling the love, and then that happened, and it was like, boom! And then so many comments, like, there were thousands of comments, not even a joke, thousands of comments coming through, just onslaught of support. And it's insane. I've never had a community like this. I will never have a community like it ever again. I've got you guys, and you've got me. I will continue bringing you as much good content as possible. And in return, you guys just keep doing what you're doing. Keep being you. Keep being amazing. Again, I cannot stress this enough. I've mentioned this possibly in like around 20,000 subscribers to go back and watch my What Does YouTube Mean to Me video. Now, it was uploaded in September. It was before I had, I think, 1,000 subscribers. Go back and watch it, because that still rings true. YouTube is my life, and the fact that, well, at the beginning of the year I said one of my 2 goals were to reach 100,000 subscribers, which may or may not happen, I'm still not sure, and the second one was to leave McDonald's. And I tell you what, I'm really close to making that second one a reality. We are almost there. So many amazing things happened in that stream, and that's what inspired me to make this video. As soon as I was done streaming, I was like, I'm gonna film this video. And then 40,000 subscribers has come along, and it's just been in perfect timing with each other, and it gives me the chance to talk about that sort of thing with you guys. I love you all. Every single one of you. You're absolutely amazing. You mean the world to me. And when I make these videos, especially ones like this, I want you to remember watching this. You are most likely, you might be watching it with someone, but even if you are watching it with someone, this still kind of applies, but you're most likely watching this by yourself. You are, whether you're looking into my eyes right now or doing something else and listening, you are you by yourself. Yes, there's 40,000 of us together, collectively. We support each other, we help each other, it's amazing. But I like to think I have a connection with you. You know, whether you're a guy, a girl, whether you're 50 years old, whether you're 6 years old, whether you're from the UK or Australia, I feel like I have a connection with you. You know, just you. And the fact that I can feel so close to you watching this, and to everyone else in the Pixel Army, and the fact that you guys comment to each other, you're nice to each other, and I can't explain how amazing, how amazing it is, and how thankful I am. I'm turning into a bit of a Jacksepticeye, aren't I? Every single subscriber milestone, I'm like, let's make a video and talk about the community. But Jack is a big inspiration to me in that sense, is that he makes those videos every million subscribers. He doesn't have to, but he just tries to really hit home with how he feels about the viewers and YouTube. And I definitely want to keep doing that. I don't want to lose sight of what this is. What's amazing for me is that possibly because we've grown so quick, so I haven't had the chance to change in a sense, but if you go back and watch my other videos, when I just started to grow at, say, 2,000 subscribers, and I was speaking to you, I was addressing you, I'm exactly the same. You know, I'm just as honest, I'm just as transparent. It's just there's more of us here, and that's amazing. You see some YouTubers, you really do, that grow and they forget people. You know what I mean? It's as if they don't remember or care not to think about where they came from. When I was doing YouTube on another channel of mine that you probably have heard of by now because I reacted to a video from it last Sunday, Far From Film, I had like over 10,000 subscribers. It was pretty awesome. There were people that I spoke to who at the time were the same size as me, and then they got way bigger, they blew up on YouTube, and I heard nothing from them. Nothing. Because to so many people on YouTube, it's a numbers game. It's about beating everyone else, being better than everyone else. The videos, that doesn't matter. The videos don't have to be as good. The subscribers and the views have to be better. That's how some people view YouTube. And as someone who's been on YouTube since they were 12, I think that's wrong. I mean, you can't fight it. It happens. Like, everyone likes views. People who say to me, you made this video for views. Of course. I want people to watch it. I would love for as many people as possible to watch my content. If every video of mine could get 100,000 views, that would be amazing. I would love it, of course. But one thing that I truly adore about the Pixel Army is that you want me and you want everyone else around you to succeed. That shows really good character. It shows that whether you're succeeding or not, you still want what's best for everyone else. And there's so many people, particularly on my YouTube growth video, minus the sub for sub comments. If you go to that video, there's so many people commenting sub for sub and stuff, despite me saying in the video not to do that. But there's comments that say things like, my channel isn't growing, but all the best for you, man. I hope you keep going. Even Morgs, I made a video last week about him and his video, and he commented on that saying, good luck with your channel in the future. And that shows really good character as well. He wants me to succeed. He could have easily hated on me for whatever reason for that video. He could have tried to copyright it for using his clips, but he didn't. He was really cool about it, and that is really cool, and that's an attribute that you guys have bunches of. It's insane. I feel like I've been rambling a lot. That's because I have been rambling a lot, but that's because I cannot stress enough how much I care about you guys and how much I love you guys. So I'm going to end it there, but thank you so much for subscribing. And also thank you for sharing it with your friends. Like, when you're a smaller channel, it's very unlikely, even if you do go up subscribers, that people actively show their friends a channel. You know, like, when was the last time you found a channel with 100 or 1,000 subscribers and showed your friend and said, look at this is cool. But there's so many times where I've been told about how you guys have shown your siblings, even your parents, your family, your friends, about you've shown this channel to them. That's crazy. And, you know, you're inviting them into the Pixel Army with us, which is awesome. And, yeah, I'm really thankful. I really am. I think if we ever do get to 100,000, that video is going to hit home more than any video ever before how I feel about you guys and how I feel about YouTube. I think at that point, when I will have achieved my current dream, obviously when I reach that, I'll set new goals, but when I've achieved that dream of so many years, you will know, if somehow you haven't realized up until this point how much you mean to me, if that happens, you'll know then. You mean the world to me. But that does it for this video. If you did watch this far, just to let me know that you watched this far, comment at the end of your comment, whatever it is, hashtag road to 100k, just so I know who watched all the way in, because props to you. Subscribe today to join the Pixel Army. Don't forget to follow me on my social media sites at pickapixelyt. That's Twitter and Instagram, and the new Pixel Army Snapchat, which is just pickapixel. I've been Pixel, you have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Yes, that was a good video.